Hello everyone, it's me Pikachu, and today I'm gonna count down the top best restaurants of all time in my opinion. Number 10, McDonald's. I started going. McDonald's was the best restaurant I went to when I was growing up. It had a lot of good food. I always got the quarter pound with cheese. It was the greatest thing I ever went to, and that's why McDonald's had a lot of good foods. I also ordered a Happy Meal when I went there when I was a kid, but then when I was growing up, I started going into more better meals. I like now they have an all day breakfast. That's why McDonald's is one of my top is the first restaurant on the list. Number 9. Well, Burger King. We don't have Burger King anymore. We used to have a Burger King when I was growing up, but Burger King I now have. Burger King had an indoor playground, but now they discontinued that indoor playground when they got rid of Burger King. The only way you can get Burger King now are going to other places, or going to the States where they have a lot of Burger Kings there. They showed the king again. They showed the king again after they thought he was too creepy. But I didn't find that king creepy at all. That's why Burger King is my pick for the number 9 restaurant. No, number 8. Number 8. A&W. A&W is a good restaurant because every time you have a root beer there, they have root beer there. They have root beer there in a frothy mug. That's why A&W. But then they never showed the A&W root bear. It was a mascot for A&W when A&W was first introduced. Number 7. This isn't really a restaurant, as is it's not really a restaurant. It's just you just pick up your food and then go. And there's no place to sit down really. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. This Kentucky Fried Chicken has been around forever since Harlan Sanders introduced it, and then they have a new colonel who's not at all like Harlan Sanders. With 11 herbs and spices, you know it's finger looking good. That's what their motto is for KFC. Number 6 would have to be my pick for number 6. Would have to be number 6. Would have to be Pizza Hut. This is another pizza joint that they had good stuff when Pizza Hut was first introduced. They had the Pizza Hut commercials that they would show, and I remember those Pizza Hut commercials when you searching on YouTube or have them record when you're watching the old when Pizza Hut was popular. That's why Pizza Hut is my number 6 pick. Number 5 would have to be Subway. They have a huge assortment of subs and everything that's good for Subway. And Subway, the guy that was in Subway was now is in jail for child pornography. And he said, I don't think he's gonna be out of jail anytime soon. Number 4 would have to be. Let me see. Number 4. Would have to be Mr. Sub. This is the equivalent of what sub places are capable of. We had Mr. Sub, then it changed to Canadian Classic Subs, then JD Subs. After that was a great sub place. That's why Subway is the number 4 pick. Number 2. Number 3. Number 3 would have to be. Number 3 would have to be. Number 3 pick would have to be. Number 3. Let's see. Number 3. Probably the number 3 pick for my number 3 pick would have to be Joe Tomatoes. It's a great place to go to. You can sit at the bar, watch the game, watch the football or baseball game, or whatever it's on. It's a great place to sit at the bar, have a drink, and sit down with your friends, and there's always some delicious going on at Joe Tomatoes. That's why Joe Tomatoes is my number 3 pick for the top for the best restaurant to eat at. No, number 2. Number 2 would have to be Number two would have to be. Let me see. Number 2 pick for the top 10 restaurants. Number 2 would have to be. Let me see. Number 2. Oh, I know what number 2 is for a number 2 pick. Would have to be Hemingway's Bar in Toronto. This bar is the best. I had a steak and fries there once, and it was the greatest bar. You sit down, because downstairs is football, upstairs is baseball and hockey. I also have an upstairs bar. You sit on the patio when it's a nice night, look over the city of Toronto. That's why Hemingway's Bar is the best bar and restaurant in Owen Sound in Toronto. Number 1, my number 1 pick for the best restaurant of all time, goes to the number 1 best restaurant in existence. Has to be. Let me see. Oh, has to go to Wendy's. This is the old-fashioned hamburgers with beef never frozen. That's why Wendy's has good stuff like Dave's Baconator, which I eat a lot of stuff, but I eat a lot of, and that's why I picked Wendy's is my last pick for the top restaurant. Well, I hope you enjoyed my restaurant, my opinion. Pikachu, over and out.